Alrighty, here we have a nice cool October day. And we're out roasting some hot dogs. Can't fish every day, can we, babe? I guess we can. She's roasting some hot dogs. You got anything for the people out? Fine, okay. So, right now we're above Spoon Falls in the Olympic Forest. Maybe you can make it. Here's part of the creek. We're above the falls, probably a couple hundred yards. And that's something we're going to walk through a little bit slowly. As you can see, just gorgeous down there. Spoon Falls is about straight over that way. Nice little place. Head on up. It's a beautiful area. Around. Yeah, we've camped here before. Today we're just out for the day. Just enjoying the day. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of hike down to Spoon Falls. It's not too far from the Satsip Center. I'm not sure which Forest Service road this is. I'll look on the way out. And there's a bridge right below it here. And the trail to Spoon Falls, it's really not designated. It's not marked. Maybe at one time it was. Because I'll say it looks like a little road or something heading down here. If you didn't know where you're going, you'd have no idea at all. So, actually, this last summer was the first time I ever been here. I've lived here for 50 years, and the first time I went to Spoon Falls, and took my stepson and his girlfriend up here, and they just loved it. It was warm, you know, we got out there and waded in the water, but that's not going to happen today, and I think it's 12th of October. Downhill, of course. It means we did a walk uphill coming back. Oh yay. Way down to Spoon Falls, western red cedar. Kind of looked like lightning might have hit the top there. Anyway, canopy of the forest. I'm not sure if this has been logged in here at one time, maybe years and years ago. You see a few stumps around, but it looked like they left a lot of the trees. Sure looked like maybe somebody was cutting some firewood in here at one time. Probably were. Okay, we got about probably half a mile hike, maybe 3/4 of a mile hike down to Spoon Falls. It's all a good trail. There might be some logs or something to go over, but shouldn't take too long. Yeah, and really, this is a fairly easy trail. I mean, tennis shoes is really all you would need to get down here. Like I say, coming back, it's a little bit of uphill. I mean, take your time. I mean, it's a beautiful area. There's, you know, the Spoon Creek down below. Can't really see it from here, but we'll get a better view as we head down below. But like I said, there's some roots, rocks on the trail. But if you take your time, take it easy, I would say just about anybody could come down here and see this beautiful area. Yeah, get a little bit of a view down there. Not much right now. Yeah, it's a switchback trail. Pretty easy pace. Like I said, not a problem at all. This is kind of unique here. You got this root wad, and you got these trees growing on top of the root wad. I mean, yes, you do see this, but this is just kind of unusual. You don't see it too often. It's kind of unique. Yeah, now we're getting close to the creek bottom here. Mainly ferns now. Still pretty easy hike. There's some of Spoon Creek down below. It might be a little bit higher than it was when I was here last in, I think it was the 1st of August. But we haven't had a lot of rain even here in the Pacific Northwest. Usually by now this creek would be pretty full, but it's been dry. Um, comparatively dry. I mean, we are starting to get some rain, and it's wet along the creek bottom here, but definitely need some more. Okay, we arrived at the creek bottom here. This is Spoon Creek, of course. Not quite to the falls. We probably got another couple hundred yards to go. I can hear it, but you really can't see it yet. As you can see, in the wintertime we get a lot of flow. This creek goes all the way up on top here. So like I say, it's the middle of October. This is kind of unusual. And looks like the trail takes another little jump up on top here. And drops back down. So it's a very easy hike. I don't believe this tree was here last time I was there. Okay, we're getting pretty close. Yeah, the water's definitely up a little more than it was. Okay, you'll see it when I see it. Oh, perfect, the sun's hitting it. Wow. How's that? Spoon Creek Falls. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, last time we were here, it was hot. It was in the summer. We had our shorts on. We waded out there and went right to the base of the falls and got lots of pictures. But I don't have shorts on, and it's cold today. Man. If you could bottle this picture, isn't that gorgeous? I can't believe I lived here almost 50 years before I even knew this was here. I heard of it, just never taken the time to come down here and look at it. I would imagine this is really spectacular in the wintertime after a big rainstorm. But the problem is you probably have a hard time standing where I'm at too. And if you look close, you can see a pipe coming down there. I'm not sure what that pipe is. Maybe any locals that know anything about it could answer that. But it's gorgeous. Tell me, wouldn't this be a nice place to take your sweetheart? To sit right in the falls there, have a little lunch, maybe a couple beers. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous. Spoon Creek Falls. On the way back, there's an upper area that we can also see the falls. Okay. It's about 100 yards down the trail. You can get a view of Spoon Falls without hiking all the way down, which isn't really bad. Just wanted to show you this in case it's a nasty day you don't want to go the whole way. So look at that pool down there. Isn't that something? And this is in Grays Harbor County in Washington State. Spoon Falls. Oh, not far from the Spoon Creek trailhead, you go over this really cool bridge. Well, maybe not so cool and everything, but it's got one hell of a view down to the bottom gorge there. And you'll see what I mean. Whoa! Look at that. Wow. And the other side here. I think this is the East Fork of the Satsop River, if I'm not mistaken. That Spoon Creek goes into. Wouldn't that be cool to be to the bottom down there?